Max, that has to feel pretty good here, getting the game winner in your first preseason game.
Yeah, it feels great. It was just nice to be back with the guys and playing a game again. So, just really enjoyed being out there.
As I look back in the game, I didn't really have any odd man rushes tonight. I think there was maybe one or two that were broken plays. That's a good gauge of how a team's playing within the structure, how many odd man rushes you give up. I think it was maybe two, if that. Guys were boxing out in front and just letting me see shots from the outside. Their D were not afraid to shoot it, but it's my job to eat up rebounds, and they let me do my job tonight, and I think we had a good result because of it.
I mean, when you win a 2-1 game, everyone's doing something to contribute to that win, and obviously Condo was big for us. I thought we were really good kind of after the first, I thought we came out pretty well in the first 4 or 5 minutes, and then we had a lull until the last probably 4 of the period, and that's when they scored and they get some momentum. They outshot us. Other than that, though, I thought we were the better team in the second and third, and it's tough when you travel, day of, and then have an hour bus ride to the game. I think we all were. We all had the lead in the legs in the first period there, and after we got it out, we kept it to 1-0, managed the game, and away we went.
I felt really comfortable tonight, and it helps a lot playing with a guy like DeMello. He's got a couple seasons under his belt, and it was nice to play with him.
You're not adverse to the ice time that you got. I think probably second on the team tonight next to Cody, and you played a little bit with Cody, I think, in the second period as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, with last year and a couple of years before in junior, I was playing 30 minutes a night in junior, so kind of got my cardio up. But yeah, like last year, just started playing more and more towards the end of the year, which helps a lot. And no, I thought it was pretty good tonight.
It was a great effort from top to bottom. Everybody brought it tonight. They brought the work ethic and the compete, and that's where it's going to have to start for us all year long. And if we do that, we have the ability to score some goals. And our power play started to look really dangerous at the end there, and I think we can keep building on that.
People are going to see the 0 for 5 on the power play, but what did you see on the ice here? And obviously Mark had that great opportunity, empty net and the stick break.
Yeah, I mean, we should be 1 for 5. That's probably a 1 in 1,000 play where the stick breaks on a wide open net. We're obviously still feeling things out, and that's the first time that unit's played together. We started on the other side of the ice, and we're struggling a little bit, feeling things, and then we switched sides and switched some things up, and we had been practicing, and it clicked. So we want to keep that going, and I thought we were really dangerous in the last 2 power plays, and probably could have had, we had 3 or 4 glorious chances that almost went in, so we want to build on it.
5 for 5 on the PK here tonight, doing everything right there and making life a little bit easier on Mike and everybody else.
Yeah, that's something we've been working on quite a bit. So to be able to execute that tonight gives us a little confidence, and it felt good to get that done.
I thought Max was great tonight. Yaros was great tonight back there. They were very strong, not afraid to rush the puck, not afraid to make skilled poised plays. That's the scariest thing when guys are forechecking you. How long can you hold on to it before you can make a smart play? They're not just throwing it away, rimming it up the boards. That's easy to do. But these guys are holding on to the puck. They're using their vision and they're trusting their skills. So it's going to be a tough decision for the upper management.
Does your comfort level or confidence rise when we see you move the puck and rush the puck and maybe spend more time or some extra time in the offensive zone like you were in on the forecheck for the game winner?
Yeah, I think my game starts to, I start playing more and more once I skate the puck more and more. That's when I feel most comfortable, is when I move the puck and use my feet to get up the ice and, create some plays in the offensive zone.
What goes through your mind when your stick breaks and you're staring at Taves?
Kind of scared. I remember bobbling it in the neutral zone there once and saw him coming, and I was like, oh my God, it's Jonathan Taves coming at me right now. So, no, that was pretty cool, but yeah, no, it's awesome playing against those guys, and you watch them on TV growing up, and it's pretty surreal to be able to be on the ice against them.
Looking forward to Saturday against Montreal?
Yeah, really excited. Last game was awesome in the Bell Center there, but yeah, favorite team growing up, so it's awesome playing against those guys.
I still got tons of good reps working through screens, which I'd probably say 80% of shots are in the NHL, and only 20% are probably clear shots anyways. So dealing with a lot of traffic tonight, was able to get a lot of good work, a lot of good film opportunities to analyze, and it was a very positive event. I think this was a good test with all the adversity we faced with the travel today. So A lot of heart out there, and no matter what, we got to compete. We got to want to win. So we never want to go 0-5, 0-6 in the preseason. So take the win and move on to Montreal.